We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Ross Stripling, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie James, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now. Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
So striding in, Cavan Biggio. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame.
Biggio.
Now the payoff pitch home. Runner goes for third. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now at the plate, Wesley Brunson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Wesley Brunson.
From the stretch, the 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Olivares is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So it's 1 run on 4 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We move ahead to the top of the second now. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Royals 0. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Mondesi.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Eddie James.
Eddie James.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch right here.
Now here's the pitch. Shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Popped up. La Stella waits on it. 2 gone. In now, Wesley Brunson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Wesley
From the stretch, the 1-2. Pitch misses low.
Down.
The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
The runner's breaking for home. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Jays are out in front, 1-0. So stepping in, Will Benson.
The right fielder, number 16, Will
Olivares
Benson.
leads off first with 1 away.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
2-2-2.
James is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready once again, Eddie
Now
James.
back,
He'll try to
left fielder,
follow up the double in his
Eddie
last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. That's lifted the other way out to left. Urban has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate, Eddie James.
Now
He
back,
flew out in his
left
last
fielder.
at-bat.
Almost,
Eddie.
Matty. Almost went
James.
deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes
Now
a lot
batting,
of pressure
third
off your
baseman.
pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
batter,
becomes
number 8.
out number 2
Second
this
baseman,
inning.
Kevin
Runner's on his
Biggio.
way to third. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the...
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ross Stripling earns the win, his second. Josh Taylor hammers down the save, his third of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. Alek Manoah will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Coming to the plate now,
Batting
Eddie
fourth.
James. And he
The
could
left
give his
fielder,
guys an early lead
Eddie
if he can come through here.
James.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to center field. Olivares is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Tommy La Stella.
The third baseman, number 3.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
La Stella.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. KC down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Hunter Dozier digging in now.
Leading up for Kansas City.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. James arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready now, Eddie James, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, we need you right here, one time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
You're going.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Cavan Biggio.
The second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Runner breaks for third. Got him swinging to throw.
He's safe.
Throw won't get him.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Brunson.
And now the runner's trying for third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Blue Jays forced to settle. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie James. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. So next to the plate for the Royals, Ryan McBroom. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
McBroom.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in once again, Eddie James. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Big dog, we need you.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. High in the air out to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto. They still trail it here 2-1.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Kansas City came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jacob Junis earns the win, his second. Tommy Kahnle wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our